Good evening, Mustang fans. Welcome to Community High School here tonight on MustangsTV.com. We've got Lady Mustangs sub-state action going on. They can go on the Community High School Vikings. And we're about a minute away from the national anthem and starting lineups. Josh, just looking at them right off, what do you think are going to be some of the keys to the game?
Matchup-wise, pretty much you're going to see both teams are pretty much size-wise about the same. Looks like watching warm-ups, Community look, they're very athletic, as Coach Tips we talked about before. It's a very athletic bunch. Of course, they've got the home court advantage right here, so Mustangs are going to have to come out early and really put on some pressure, make some shots early, kind of get the crowd quiet, and it's just going to be a long battle.
So, yeah, I'm expecting a full 32-minute battle, maybe even more if we go to overtime. So definitely be I'm expecting a great game. We're going to go ahead and take a commercial break. We'll be back for starting lineups.
Elite Sports in Loretto, Tennessee offers serious sports training for athletes of all ages. Our hands-on training approach can increase core strength and stability while maximizing power and agility. Call John Passarella, 256-710-7412 for speed and agility training, or David Weathers, 931-279-0574. Call today. Elite Sports, we're training the best athletes for tomorrow.
Got a story about Aaron Aton I need to tell you about it. He walked up to me and he said, Coach Toner, and I said, yeah, Aaron. He said, if we're going to win, you're going to have to be here more. Ty Gray made 24 tackles. Later on, he told me, well, Coach, I finally did what y'all told me, started reading that guard like I was supposed to, and I made all them tackles that night. He's one of the few kids I ever let play that had long hair, too. But he said he was Samson, so I wasn't going to argue with him.
At Southern Craft Manufacturing, our commitment to choice sets us apart. Using both old-world craftsmanship and modern techniques, we proudly provide the finest quality and greatest value caskets in the industry. Founder Rodney Robinson is a third-generation casket manufacturer, providing the highest quality finished product. Call toll-free 800-413-1778, Southern Craft Manufacturing on North Main Street in Loretto, Tennessee.
Your number one Mustang fans, Auto Owners Insurance and Loretto Insurance Services, a winning combination. We'll work with you to insure your home, auto, business, and life to keep everything you value safe, sound, secure. Auto Owners Insurance, the no-problem people. Call Loretto Insurance Services in Loretto today, 931-853-7126. Go Mustangs and Lady Mustangs from LHS Boosters Club, dedicated to Mustang athletics.
Welcome back here, MustangsTV.com, sub-state action for the Loretto Lady Mustangs versus the Community High School Vikings. Right now we are getting starting lineups. First off for the Loretto Lady Mustangs, it's going to be number 5, a junior, Riley Littrell. It's going to be number 13, a senior, Ashley Johns. Number 14, a senior, Daisy Huntley. Number 20, also a senior, Kayla Santiago. And rounding out the 5, going to be number 24, a junior, Sabri Sermons. Mustangs come in with a 20-12 record. Played Community earlier on in the year, came away with a 39-35 victory here at Community, as you hear this home crowd start to rise to its feet as they get ready for the starting 5 for Community. It's going to be number 10, Sarah Pierce. Number 23, Caitlin Enzi. Number 25, Aaron Thompson. Number 34, Mercedes Huntley. And the last starter for Community will be number 5, Davy Barnes. So looking at the starting 5, we've got pretty athletic-looking young ladies right there, and it'll be interesting to see how the matchups go. I think we might have a slight advantage down low, Kyle, with Sabry and Kayla, but they're pretty much, with the exception of one, they're all pretty much about the same size right there. So matchup with the guards as it's been for the Lady Mustangs, we're probably going to be a little shorter than most of theirs. So
prior matchups this year, the Lady Mustangs did face the Vi Queens back in a Christmas tournament here in Community. Lady Mustangs emerged 4-point victorious, but as we all know, this is a much different scenario with a lot more on the line and a lot larger crowd than was here at Christmas time.
Mustangs, from our vantage point, they will be going from left to right to start the game. The Vikings will be going from right to left. Community in the all-white uniforms, black numerals, Lady Mustangs in the all-black. The old Vegas gold numerals trimmed in white. So the official has blown his whistle. We have 8 minutes on the clock, and we are ready to go here as the Mustangs will control the tip. Littrell with the ball in the front court, setting up the offense for the Lady Mustangs. Over to Huntley, back over to Littrell. Back over now Huntley. Right side, swings it back to Littrell on the left. Johns now left wing. Back up top to Littrell. Riley looking inside, throws it over to Huntley, right wing. Dacey dribbles back up, swings the ball around over now to Johns on the left wing. Back up top to Littrell, over to Huntley, now right wing. Back up to Littrell. Swings it around to Johns left wing. Mustangs being patient. Community opens up in a man-to-man. So Riley now dribbles around, gets it to Johns. Now Kayla in the corner. Kayla drives baseline, shot up. Off the rim, no good. Gets her own rebound. Fought for now, loose. Huntley comes away with it. Dacey now up off the basket. Good.
Lady Mustangs strike first.
Up 2-0 now as Community back the other way. Mustangs in a full court pressure. That's going to be number 10, Pierce, to set up the offense for the Vikings. Back over now to Barnes. Barnes looking inside, throws it up top to Huntley. Huntley swings it over to Enzi. Enzi for a long two, shot up high off the rebound, no good. Pulled down by Simone and Sabry pushing it back the other way. Kayla on the run by herself. Oh, short, can't get it to fall. Big miss right there. That would have really given momentum over to the Mustangs. Back the other way, Pierce. Pierce pulls up, long two, barely hits any iron. Simone's back the other way. We want to run. Sabry pushes it up, gets it to Riley in the corner. Riley pulls it back up to Johns up top. Ashley thought about a three instead. Set up the offense now back up to Littrell. Coach Tibb calling out the play. Huntley now with it up top on the right. Back over to Littrell. Swings it to Johns left wing. Back up to Riley. Littrell pulls it back out. Going to set up another play now. Riley now over to White Wing. Rain up to Huntley. Dacey gets it back to Littrell. Now Johns in the corner. Looking inside. Can't get it to Kayla. Riley now going to dribble back out near midcourt. Looks like Community going to go a little bit more of a zone, out of a matchup zone. Johns left wing for three. Good!
5-0 Lady Mustangs. 6 minutes left in the first period.
Community swap over to a zone, and Ashley busted it up right there with a three. Pierce back the other way, gets it up to Barnes. Barnes now over to Enzi. Enzi back up to Barnes, right wing. Mustangs in a little matchup, man-to-man as it is. Huntley now way up top, goes over now to Barnes. Barnes looking inside to Enzi. Enzi spins around at the block, can't get her shot off. Now does. Off the rim, no good. Rebound Simones. That's the third so far for Sabry. Sabry back the other way.
Now
she's going to get called for a double dribble. Community had a player kind of cut through right there. Sabry lost her dribble. Needless to say, it's going to be Community ball back the other way. 5-0 your score. 5:25 to go here in the first. Mustangs still in a little full court pressure. That's Pierce still in the backcourt. Littrell on her. Pierce gets it in the front court, throws it over now to Huntley. Huntley swings it over to Barnes. Barnes looking inside instead, gets it to Pierce left wing. Pierce cross-court pass over to Huntley. Way up top on the right. Tries to get down to the baseline. Shot up, no good, pulled down. Tried by Sabry. Sabry's going to be on the line as she tried to run down.
She was there, she just couldn't get to it before it went out of bounds.
Community will have the possession. 5:04 to go in the first. Lady Mustangs up 5. Inbound pass. Going to come all the way up to Barnes. Barnes still now on the dribble, going to hand off to Pierce. Pierce up top, gets it to Huntley. Huntley, cross-court pass over to Barnes, now over to Pierce. Pierce right wing, now corner. Gets it inside to Enzi. Enzi spins around, her shot up, no good, didn't hit anything. Simone's another rebound. Sabry back the other way. Going to be cut off by Huntley and Trapp gets her pass out to Littrell. Now over to Dacey in the corner for three, a little short. Rebound tipped around. We're going to get a foul. Foul's probably going to go against Kayla. Nope, they're going to get Daisy. Daisy from behind picks up her first. Team foul number 1.
Lady Mustangs still lead 5-0 with 4:36 left in the first period.
Inbound to Pierce. Pierce now in the front court, guarded closely by Littrell. Swings it over now to Huntley, left wing. Cross court pass to Barnes. Barnes has it right wing. And now swings over to Huntley. Huntley wants a three from the left wing. No good. Rebound going to be tipped all the way out to Barnes. Could have had over the back call, didn't get it. Barnes drives in, but she's stolen by Johns. Now Ashley loses her dribble, regains it, gets it back to Savory. Savory front court over to Littrell. Mustangs will pull it back out, start the offense. Johns left wing, gets it to Savory at the elbow. They're going to get a travel on Savory before she could get the ball down.
Maybe a little case of nerves, both teams coming out. Lady Mustangs able to get a 5-0 run early, but it's you can tell nerves on both sides. Definitely little impact in the game.
Under 4 minutes here in the first. Inbound pass goes to Pierce. Pierce in the front court gets it to Barnes, right wing. Barnes going to dribble over the foul line, throws over to Huntley. Huntley left side, she gets to the foul line. Inside the lane, her runner up, no good. Rebound pulled down by Thompson. Thompson's follow, no good. Johns back with it the other way. Johns inside to the foul line, kicks it over to Daisy. Daisy on the dribble, back up to Littrell, right side. Riley now on the dribble, cross-court pass to Johns, left wing. Ashley on her dribble now, going to dribble back up top. Switches spots with Daisy. Littrell now with it, throws it over to Daisy, now drops off to Ashley Johns, left wing, cross-court pass over to Littrell. Coach Tibb calls out a new set. Community still in a zone. Mustangs going to kind of overload one side now. Daisy lob into Sermon. Savory dribbles once, goes up, foul, no call. Rebound going to come down to Thompson. Community going to go back the other way. It's Pierce. Pierce loses her balance. They're going to call a blocking foul. Community will have it on the baseline. I don't think it was necessarily a foul. I think she just lost her balance trying to dribble.
Yeah.
So, foul's going to go against Savory. That's going to be her first, team second.
Vicewing started off at least 0 for 12 shooting this game.
They're not shooting the ball well. Some of them haven't even been close. Inbound goes to Pierce. Pierce a long two, still no good, and we got a foul. Foul's going to go against number 23.
As Riley Littrell hit the floor there.
I think they're going to call it on the Mustangs. Riley got slung to the floor, and they actually call a foul on Riley.
Wow.
That's going to be Riley's first, team third, community inbounds. Can't find anybody to get it in. Finally does now, over to Barnes. Barnes going to dribble back out, hand off to Pierce. Pierce a long three, top of the key, no good. Rebound by Sermons.
Shooting woes continue for community.
That's at least 6 rebounds for Savory. Swing pass now to Johns. Johns thought about a three, was closed out quickly on the left wing. Now gets it over to Riley. Daisy now has it, right corner, back over to Johns up top. Gets it to Savory inside the lane. Savory needs to get out. She does. Littrell now has it up top. 2.5 minutes to go here in the first. 5-0 your score. Daisy has it up top. Now back over to Littrell. Littrell get it inside to Kayla. Kayla fouled, shot up. Oh, off the rim, no good, but she's going to go to the line for 2.
This is a vital chance here in this first period for the Lady Mustangs to cash in all they can on the shooting performance of community.
Foul on Caitlin Enzi, her first, team first. Kayla Santiago to the line for 2. First free throw in the air, nothing but net. 6-0 your score. Lady Mustangs up. 2:26 to go, first quarter. Kayla with it, getting set for the second. It's in the air, also nothing but net. 7-0 your score. Inbound pass now going to have to go to Barnes. Barnes walks it in the front court for community. Barnes gets it over to Huntley. Huntley up top on the right side, throws back over to Barnes. Barnes gets it to Enzi, right corner. Looking inside, now she takes one dribble, throws it back up to Huntley. Huntley throws over and out of Barnes. Barnes right wing, back up top to Huntley. Huntley comes around a screen, now throws over to Enzi in the corner. Enzi thought about a three, tries to get it inside to Thompson, now back up top to Barnes. Barnes a three up top, good, banked it in. Community finally on the board. Mustangs up 7-3, and they're going to call a travel on Riley as the inbound pass came in. Now my thing is right there on a pass in, the defender has to give them space to catch and make a movement.
She can't be right up against her. That's, I don't know.
Community with it, down 7-3, inbounds comes to Barnes. We're under 2 minutes here in the first. Got Huntley now, right wing, drives the baseline, gets it up to Enzi. Enzi gets to the block, back out to Huntley. Huntley wants a three from the right wing, it's good.
Just like that, it's 7-6, Lady Mustangs.
Mustangs back the other way. Ball going to be knocked out of Dacey's hands. Charge, going to be the call. charge is going to go against number 10, Sarah Pierce. She picks up her first. Team number 2 is Savory stepped in nicely to take the charge.
Did a great job right there.
1:33 to go. Mustangs up 7-6. Community full court pressure. Savory has it. Back over to Huntley. Dacey now gets it to Riley. Riley in the front court has numbers. Gets it over to Johns. Johns quickly closed down on Ashley. Picks it up, goes over to Riley. Riley going to drive in. Can't get it inside. Back up top to Ashley. Johns gets to the foul line. 15-footer. Strong, no good. Pulled down by Mercedes Huntley. Community back the other way. Gets it up to Barnes. Barnes back up to Pierce. Pierce with it up top. Cut off right there by Littrell. Picks her dribble up. Goes over to Barnes. Barnes looking inside. Can't get it to Thompson. Back up to Huntley. Huntley thought about a long 3. Instead gets it to Enzi. Enzi a long 2. No good. Rebound pulled down by Santiago. Under a minute now. Kayla back the other way. Nobody stopped her yet. Gets to the 3-point line and pulls it back out for Littrell. Riley now on the dribble up top. Goes over to Huntley. Dacey gets it back to her up top left side. Now Johns left wing. Littrell up top on the left. Over to Huntley right wing. Now back up to Littrell. Johns left wing. Up top to Littrell. Riley on the dribble. Gets it back now to Dacey. Dacey on the dribble up top near midcourt. Riley now has it right wing. Riley back up to Dacey. Dacey back over now to Riley. Mustangs probably going to hold for one as we're down to 20 seconds to go here in the quarter. Riley now dribbles across to the left side. Going to be knocked away right there. Gets it stolen right there by Huntley. Mercedes Huntley layup is good. Community has a lead as we're under 10 seconds. Now we're down to 5 seconds. Inbound to Littrell. Riley back up to Johns. Johns going to have to take a long shot. Doesn't see the clock. And that's going to end the quarter. At the end of 1, Community leads 8-7. Back here in 60 seconds.
Teresa Duncan, Lawrence County Register of Deeds, is proud to support today's student athletes.
Trust Neal Funeral Home in your time of need. Locally owned, family operated. 762-9447.
Diverse fabrication, from customer-driven ideas to finished product. Call 853-5300. Think diverse.
For auto repair, Randy's Body Shop, 853-4320. We specialize in hard-to-please people.
For your home, shop Green's Furniture Store Incorporated in Loretto. New furniture, appliances, and electronics are waiting. Shop brands such as Maytag, Lazy Boy, Amana, GE, Toshiba, Ashley, and more. Open 8:30 to 5 Monday through Saturday, closed on Thursday. Toll free 877-853-6140 or locally 853-6140. Green's Furniture Store, offering quality and service since 1944.
Back here on MustangsTV.com, Community 8-7 lead at the end of 1 period. They shot the ball very, very not good. And Lady Mustangs were able to get some points as we start the second period.
Community will have it to start the second. That's going to be Pierce. Pierce hands off to Huntley. Over now to Barnes. Barnes drives left baseline. No shot, and she's going to be fouled. Foul's going to go against number 13, Ashley Johns. Ashley picks up her first. Team fourth. Community will have it on the baseline. As poorly as Community shot right there, Mustangs could take advantage of a few misses and allow Community to claw back in and take the lead at the end of 1. Huntley pulls up from about 15. Her shot's too strong. Rebound comes down to Huntley. Dacey back the other way from Lady Mustangs. Gets it to Johns up in the front court now. Ashley on the dribble. Gets it up now to Riley. Riley dribbling up near midcourt. Community back into man-to-man. Dacey now has it right wing. Gets it to Savory on the baseline. Savory back up to Riley. Now over to Johns, left wing. Gets it over now to Savory, left corner. Savory trap. Gets it to Riley. Riley kicks out to Dacey. They're going to call Dacey for steps. Turnover, Lady Mustangs. Sub now in for Community is going to be Jordan Huntley. Checks in now for Barnes. So now we got the Huntley sisters in for Community. Inbound comes to Pierce. Pierce on the dribble, guarded closely by Littrell. Gets it in the front court now, still on the dribble. Throws over now to Jordan Huntley. Jordan Huntley throws over to Mercedes Huntley. Huntley now, right wing, gets it over now to her sister Jordan. Jordan drives in, and she travels.
Yep, good call.
Community trying to do a little backdoor pass right there. Pass was blocked beautifully by Ashley Johns, and it forces a turnover. Mustangs back the other way. Community picks them up full court. Mustangs already break the pressure as Johns has it now front court. Lob into Kayla. Kayla spins around. Hacked on the block. Foul's going to go against Pierce. Her second. Team third, that's going to send Kayla back to the line for 2. Kayla 2 of 2 already in the night from the foul line as Barnes gets set to check back in for Community. Kayla has the ball, gets set for her first, in the air, good. Barnes checking back in, she'll replace Pierce. Kayla on her 3 free throws so far, hasn't hit the rim once, been nothing but net. Gets set for the second, a little short right there, rolls off, pulled down by Enzi. Enzi gonna hand off to Huntley. That's gonna be Mercedes Huntley, back the other way. Mercedes in the front court, throws over now to Barnes. Barnes now left-hand dribble, top of the key, kicks it over to Jordan. Jordan wants a 3, short, rebound, fought for. She's gonna come away with her own rebound. Back up to Mercedes. Mercedes gets it inside to Enzi. Enzi in the lane, spins around. Ball is going to be blocked. Pulled down by Simone. Sabry back to the way, gets it to Dacey. Dacey, right wing, gets it up top to Johns. Now back over to Riley. 6:20 to go here in the first. Your score 8-8. Riley on the dribble. Community kind of more like getting back to a zone matchup now.
Yeah.
Riley pats her head, gets a new signal. And we have Johns has it left wing. Cross-court pass over to Dacey. Dacey going to dribble around, lobs in for Sabry. Sabry on the right block, spins baseline, up good. Nice pass right there by Dacey. Good job by Sabry getting her balance underneath her as she goes up for 2, and the Lady Mustangs back on top, 10-8. Mercedes Huntley going to throw all the way over to Barnes. Barnes back over to Jordan Huntley. Jordan left wing, gets it inside to Thompson, and we're going to have a jump ball. Nice tie-up right there by Kayla Santiago.
Very nice.
Mustangs will have the possession arrow coming back the other way.
And, Josh, you know, that's one of the things we have to do this game. We have to be aggressive on defense.
Mustangs pass in the front court. That's Johns. Johns drives around, going to be fouled, no call. Pulls up from 8 feet, up and good.
Extends the lead to 4 for the Lady Mustangs.
Ashley Johns, 5 already here in the first half. Mustangs back up 12-8. That's going to be Mercedes Huntley. Gets it up to Jordan Huntley. Jordan now on a dribble up top. Goes over to Barnes. Barnes for a long 3. In and out, no good. Pulled down by Johns. Ashley back the other way. Going to be met by 2 community defenders. Gets it up to Littrell. Riley now go back to Johns. Ashley needs to get in the front court and does. Now on a dribble up top.
Little reaching in going on, not called up top.
We got a little reach, a little smack, a little hand check. Nothing called. Dacey hands off to Kayla. Kayla in the wing, throws it out to Johns. Left wing for 3, going to be blocked. Tip right there by Huntley. Back the other way is going to be Jordan Huntley for Community. She travels.
Yeah. They're calling it tonight, Josh.
They're watching close. Community going to have another sub. Enzi's going to go out. Number 40, Lacey Reed, going to check in. Mustangs have yet to make a substitution yet. 4:52 to go first half. Mustangs up 12-8. Community going to fall back out of the pressure. Riley now walks it in the front court. Has it near midcourt, still on the dribble, looking for a call. Coach Tip gives a little play set right now. Johns has it left wing, back up to Riley. Now over to Dacey up top on the right. Dacey on the dribble, gets it to Sabry at the foul line. Sabry spins around, nothing there. Back up now to Littrell. Back over to Dacey. Kayla flashes in the middle, can't get it there in time. Dacey still on the dribble. Jordan Huntley comes out on her a little bit. Dacey gets it to Sabry at the foul line. Over to Johns. Ashley drives in. Cut off there by Barnes. Back up top to Riley. Riley now drives to the foul line. Pulls up from 8 feet. Her shot just a little too strong. Pulled down by Barnes.
Thought it was in, Josh.
Barnes gets it up to Mercedes. Mercedes back over to Jordan Huntley. Now kicks it back to Mercedes Huntley. 4 minutes to go first half. Barnes has it right wing. Back up top to Mercedes. Over now to Jordan Huntley. Jordan left wing. Over to Barnes right wing. Now the foul line there to Reed. Reed going to be fouled as she attempted a little 15-foot shot. They're going to say foul's going to go against Littrell. That's Riley's second, team foul number 5. Reed going to go to the line for 2.
Lady Mustangs really can't afford to get in much foul trouble as we are definitely outmatched depth-wise.
Reed misses the first, already getting set for her second. Left hand shot in the air is good. Mustangs still lead 12-9. Inbound comes to Littrell. Riley going to walk it up. Community starting to extend that defense a little bit now on the Mustangs. Dacey way up top on the right side on the dribble. Comes around now, pulls off, breaks that 5-second call. Dacey still on the dribble, gets it to Sabry at the top of the key, over now to Johns. Ashley drives in, pulls up from 8. Little strong, no good. Rebound, batted around, fought for, and that's going to get a foul. Foul's going to be on Savory. Savory's second, team sixth. Community will be in the bonus the rest of the way. 3:26 to go, first half. Mustangs up 12-9. Inbound now to Mercedes Huntley. Mercedes on the jog in the front court, throws over to Jordan Huntley. Back now over to Barnes, right wing. Now Mercedes has it in the corner. She wants a three, no good. Rebound comes down to Jordan Huntley. She almost loses the dribble. Gets it back now to Barnes. Barnes tries a three, too strong. Rebound pulled down by Kayla. Kayla back the other way for the Lady Mustangs. 3 to go here in the first half. Swings it over to Johns, left wing. Ashley looking inside. Instead, going to pull it back out, gives it to Riley. Back over now, Ashley, left wing. Ashley drives in, gets inside the foul line, spins around, pulls it up, back up to Dacey. Dacey gets it over to Riley. Coach Tibbs calls out a new set. Riley going to dribble over to the right side. Goes over to Huntley now. Huntley spins around top of the key, gets over to Riley. Riley inside to Kayla. Kayla, great position, shot up and good. Kayla didn't have no more than about a 2-footer right there. She sealed her defender off perfectly.
Did a great job.
Good set right there. Good execution. Barnes has it right wing for Community. Throws over now to Jordan. Jordan Huntley for three, left wing, no good. Rebound pulled down by Thompson. Thompson shot up. She's going to get fouled by Kayla. Going to say Kayla got her with a body. That's going to be the first on Kayla. Team foul number 7. That's going to send Aaron Thompson to the line for 2.
Queens just continue to not shoot the ball well.
Not at all. Thompson's first free throw is good. Cuts the Lady Mustangs lead to 4. 14-10 your score. Thompson set for the second. In the air, also good. My Queens now trail by 3. 2:10 to go first half. Mustangs already in the front court. Savory has it way up top on the left. Savory still on the dribble, comes around a literal screen. Savory pulls up from 8 feet. Good.
She hit it.
I'm going to say right now, Savory has got the advantage athletically on anybody that's guarding her.
Oh, yeah.
Pass now goes to Barnes, right wing. Barnes looking for Huntley, can't get it there. Back over now to Jordan Huntley. Jordan for a long 2. Off the rim, no good, and we got a foul. They're going to say it hit a support above the rim, above the basket. Lady Mustangs will take over. 1:43 to go, up by 5.
I think we got a good officiating crew in here tonight, Josh.
Community now will extend the defense. Want a little half-court trap. Pass goes into Simones. Now over to Kayla. Back up to Dacey. Dacey with it, right side up top. About to be trapped. Gets it to Savory, top of the key. Ball swung around all the way over to Johns, left wing. Savory has it at the foul line. Gets it back to Ashley. Ashley back to Savory. Back out now to Dacey. Dacey on the dribble. Gets it to Ashley at the foul line. Ashley pulls up from 15, a little short. Rebound tipped around. Ball on the floor. It's going to go out of bounds off of Dacey. It's going to be Community ball. Good job by Dacey to even get in and be a part of that play.
Yeah, just hustle is all it is. Hustle.
1:14 to go, first half and counting. Mustangs up 5. Mercedes Huntley now with it, top of the key. Gets it over to Jordan Huntley. Throws it over to Barnes, left wing. Back up to Jordan, now over to Thompson. Enzi now, it's going to be Mercedes. Mercedes drives the baseline, shot up, no good. She's going to be fouled. Foul will go against Dacey Huntley. It's going to be the second on Dacey, team foul number 8. That's going to send Mercedes Huntley to the line for 2.
So the Queens hadn't shot the ball that well so far, so you think we may be seeing them trying to drive the ball to the goal, maybe draw some fouls here?
That's about all they've got. They've shot the ball well from the free throw line as Huntley sinks her first. And, I mean, to me, they've had wide open shots. They just hadn't got them to go.
They can't get them in.
Mercedes gets set for the second free throw. It's in the air. Long, no good. Pulled down by Simones. That's 7 already for Savory. Under a minute. Mustangs will have it. Littrell gets around the half-court trap, gets it up to Dacey. Dacey going to have a pass deflected, stolen away by Mercedes. She's going to drive in, going to be fouled. The basket's going to count. She is going to go to the line for 1. Foul's going to be against number 14, Dacey Huntley. Her third, team foul number 9. The shot gets Community to within 2. Free throw can make it now 1. Mercedes, foul shot in the air is good. 16-15 your score. 40 seconds and counting here first half. Dacey has it. Gets over now to Kayla in the right corner. Kayla tries to get it up top to Ashley. It's going to be knocked out of bounds. Mustangs will have it. 36.2 to go. Right side in the front court. It's going to be Simone's to inbound. Savory throws it all the way back now to Riley. Riley now in the front court. Riley on the dribble. Spins around, still up top on the dribble. We're down to 25 seconds. Riley drives in. Pulls it back out. Gets it to Savory on the left wing rather. Savory dribbles it around. Got 20 seconds to go. Picks her dribble up now. Close to a 5-second call. We get a timeout. Timeout by the Lady Mustangs. 15.9 to go. Wolves going to take one with them. Back in 30 seconds.
For your home, shop Green's Furniture Store Incorporated in Loretto. New furniture, appliances, and electronics are waiting. Shop brands such as Maytag, Lazy Boy, Amana, GE, Toshiba, Ashley, and more. Open 8:30 to 5 Monday through Saturday, closed on Thursday. Toll free 877-853-6140 or locally 853-6140. Green's Furniture Store, offering quality and service since 1944.
Back on MustangsTV.com, Lady Mustangs 16-15 lead with 15.9 left in the half.
Inbound goes to Littrell. Riley now front court. Riley still on the dribble, guarded by Mercedes. Gets it to Kayla at the foul line. Kayla drives in and she's fouled. Foul's going to go against number 40, Lacey Reed, her first, team fourth. And Kayla will go back to the line for two.
I think this is her fourth trip to the line.
No, it's going to be number 5 and 6. She's
5 and 6.
3 of 4 so far. Kayla gets set for the first. In the air. Hits soft on the front rim. Backs around to the back and falls through as Destiny Gobble sees her first action. Nope, they're going to pull her back. Destiny was going to check in. Coach Tips pulled her back with 8.4 to go. Kayla gets set for the second. Second free throw off the back rim, no good. Pulled down by Angie. Community back the other way. 5 seconds. 4 seconds. Mercedes drives in. Wild shot, no good. Rebound by Savory, and that's going to end the first half. After the first half, your score, the Loretto Lady Mustangs 17, Community Vikings 15. Back in a few minutes here on MustangsTV.com with the first half stats.
Looking for a church to call your own? Look no further than Busby Church of God in Loretto. You'll find a caring congregation and ministries such as Clowning for Christ, Impact Student Ministries, and more. Join us for 10 a.m. Sunday School, worship at 10:45 and 6 p.m. Family Bible study begins at 7 p.m. each Wednesday. We offer ministries for the whole congregation. Call Busby Church of God, 853-6518, or visit today.
General Sessions Judge Patricia McGuire, honored to serve Lawrence County in General Sessions, Juvenile, and Probate Courts.
Trust your smile to Dr. Kurt Abercrombie at Green Hill Family Dentistry. Call 853-5908.
Auto Credit of Lawrence County is your premier pre-owned car dealer. North Locust Avenue, Lawrenceburg.
C. Brown Equipment in Loretto, your local Kubota dealer and service center, 853-6927.
Riley's Restaurant in Loretto, specializing in the finest southern food, 853-6909.
Lawrence County Trustee Kylie Weathers, committed to quality service for Lawrence Countyans.
For checking, electronic banking, loans, and more, First Metro Bank, Lexington, Alabama, member FDIC.
Shop and save at your local Superama, Loretto, Lawrenceburg, Summertown, for the freshest in produce and meats.
Loretto Lions Club is a member of Lions Club International, the world's largest service club organization, with 46,000 clubs around the globe. Serving the local community, Loretto Lions Club gives sight through vision screenings and countless community projects. In addition to fighting blindness, the Lions Club work today includes aiding this community's seniors, children, and disabled. Loretto Lions Club, proud to serve this community and proud to support Loretto's Mustangs and Lady Mustangs.
Fox Sporting Goods in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee is your home for all sports equipment, clothing, and supplies. Call toll-free 888-272-0313 or locally 766-0313. Located at 203 4th Street, Fox Sporting Goods will customize your team apparel, trophies, and more to your specifications. Fox Sporting Goods, Lawrenceburg, Tennessee, your trusted professionals for all sports needs.
Your number one Mustang fans, Auto Owners Insurance and Loretto Insurance Services, a winning combination. We'll work with you to insure your home, auto, business, and life to keep everything you value safe, sound, secure. Auto Owners Insurance, the no-problem people. Call Loretto Insurance Services in Loretto today, 931-853-7126. Go Mustangs and Lady Mustangs from LHS Boosters Club, dedicated to Mustang athletics.
Our real outstanding football players was that year was Heath Springer. Heath did more looking in the mirror than he did most anything else. He really thought he saw something real pretty in there because everybody called him Hollywood. Most of the time that year when he was trying to block somebody, he'd just dive on his nose and get out of folks' way because he didn't want to mess that pretty face of his up. But the next year he came back and he got in that weight room, we got him developed somewhat and everything, and he became an outstanding football player. And I can say this without reserve, that Heath Springer is probably as good a competitor as I ever coached. When you put him on the field, you never had to worry about him taking a play off. He played every play at a high level.
Mustang Cafe, specializing in fish, steaks, pizza, and more. A reunion every day at the Mustang Cafe.
Make every play count. Go Mustangs and Lady Mustangs from the LHS class of 1983.
Mashburn's General Store, your authorized case knife dealer. Visit us today, Mashburn's General Store, 5 Points, Tennessee.
At Racehorse Deals, we stock quality used appliances at affordable prices. Racehorse Deals, North Military and Loretto.
Back on MustangsTV.com, Lady Mustangs at the half up 17-15 over the Community Vikings. So far, it's been a first half. The Vikings have struggled to shoot the ball. Lady Mustangs, we were kind of talking during the break. Lady Mustangs, big chance for them to cash in and get as many points as we can while they were struggling. And, I feel like we were somewhat successful in doing that. Starting out this second half, it's going to be critical, to get a good start. And hopefully the Lady Mustangs will be able to come out and rebound the ball well like we did in the first half and make some shots. Josh, you got the halftime stats for us?
Yeah, we'll start off with Community. Leading scorer for them was number 34, Mercedes Huntley with 9. Davy Barnes with 3, Aaron Thompson with 2, and Lacey Reed with 1 for a total of 15. For the Lady Mustangs, they were led in the first half by Xavier Simone, 6 points, 7 rebounds. Ashley Johns with 5, Kayla Santiago with 4, and Daisy Huntley with 2 for a total of 17. 17-15 is your score at halftime. I'm going to say Community probably didn't shoot no better than about 33%, I'd say at best. I think they come out and missed their first 8 or 9 shots. Mustangs got up, I know 5-0, maybe even 7-0 right there. There was 7-0. Community came down, hit 2 big threes and back-to-back trips. And after that, Mustangs once got it up to 6. Community clawed back in, and right now the score, as it is now, 17-15. Pretty much, as long as it's going to be a close game, the crowd is really going to play a big part. It's 75-25 for Community.
Yeah, I'd say the percentage is about 3/4 Community
here in their home gym. And I'll say this, for Lady Mustang fans that have traveled, they are making more than their fair share of noise as the game has gone on.
I've been really impressed so far with our fan support here. Yeah, we're outnumbered, but hey, we have stood up, we've cheered together, and it's just I'm glad to see it.
They've been loud and proud for sure. So, Kyle, we got about 3 minutes to go here before halftime ends. Let's get a few words in for our sponsors. We want to thank everybody tuning in here to MustangsTV.com. Back in 3 minutes for second half action.
Loretta Telecom is this area's trusted provider for all communication services. In addition to quality phone service, we offer high-speed DSL, MedAlert services, and more. Located on Main Street, Loretta Telecom began in 1946 with just over 100 phone lines. Today, some 5,000 customers enjoy Loretta Telecom phone and internet services. Call 853-4351 today. Loretta Telecom, connecting you to the world.
Are you reaching your athletic goals? Elite Sports offers sports-specific training for peak athletic performance. Call Josh Purcell for catching lessons, 931-242-6292. For hitting, Stephen Schultz, 629-4383. Or David Weathers for pitching, 279-0574. Elite Sports in Loretto, Tennessee, for athletes at any stage in a sports career. Southern Craft Manufacturing in Loretto, Tennessee blends old world craftsmanship and modern manufacturing for a multitude of steel and brushed finish caskets. Founder Rodney Robinson is dedicated to providing the finest quality at the best value. At Southern Craft Manufacturing, we are committed to choice, with a variety of colors and hardware designs for limitless combinations. Southern Craft Manufacturing, North Main Street, Loretto. Toll free 800-413-1778.
Debbie Tidwell invites you to Destiny Salon. Call 853-3328 for your beauty needs.
Go green with Loretto Landscape. Call Jim or Lee at 242-4165 for your landscaping needs.
Augustine Lumber, your building supply company for over 100 years. 853-4898.
County Clerk Chuck Kaiser is committed to the citizens of Lawrence County. Go Mustangs and Lady Mustangs.
Barry Doss, Tennessee State Representative for the 70th District, proudly supports the Mustangs and Lady Mustangs. Elect William Bottoms, General Sessions Judge, courteous, efficient, fair. The wise choice, paid for by William Bottoms.
Tailgate checklist. Cooler.
Check.
Chips.
Check.
Hot dogs.
Check.
Mustang gear.
Check.
Insurance.
Check.
This season, protect your team with insurance from Auto Owners Insurance and Loretto Insurance Services. Keep everything you value safe, sound, secure. Call Loretto Insurance Services in Loretto today, 931-853-7126.
I'm Butch Toner, former head football coach at Loretto High School, and you're watching Mustang TV.
Back here on MustangsTV.com, we're getting ready for second half action. Once again, 17-15, Lady Mustangs with the halftime lead. Lady Vikings out on the floor. Lady Mustangs still in their huddle, getting some last-second instruction from Coach Tips. Now they make their way out onto the floor. Josh, it'll be Lady Viking ball to start off the second half.
And the biggest thing is, of course, second half, it's going to be turnovers. Don't turn the ball over. But for Loretto, we've got Riley with 2, Sabry with 2, and Dacey with 3. We need to watch our fouls here in the second half.
Oh, yeah.
Community with it now. That's going to be number 10, Pierce. Pierce pulls up, shot up, no good. Rebound fought for, still battled around. Dacey comes away with a loose ball. Ashley now with it, gets it over to Riley. Mustangs already back the other way. Just 15 seconds into the quarter, Mustangs already with it. Johns, left wing, going to dribble around. Back up top now to Riley. Riley up top, holding the ball, getting a new play. Riley swings it over to Sabry up top on the left. Now Ashley has it left wing, back up top to Dacey. Dacey on the dribble. Back over now to Ashley Johns, left wing. Ashley on her dribble, looking inside, back up top to Riley. Riley now over to Dacey. Dacey on the dribble up top, right side. Gets it to Sabry at the foul line, back over to Johns, left corner. Ashley drives in. Pulls up, back up now to Dacey. Dacey on the dribble, gets it to Sabry to foul line. Sabry steps inside the lane, comes back out to Dacey, now over to Riley. Riley back over to Dacey. Mustangs wanting Community to kind of extend that defense and to open up the lane right there.
Yeah.
Dacey on the dribble now, guarded right there tightly by Community. Back over to Kayla. Kayla now has it up top, right wing. Kayla drives in, throws over to Riley. Riley back over to Dacey, right wing. Now has Kayla over in the corner, right corner. Kayla back up top to Dacey. Dacey on the dribble, backs it out a little bit. Mustangs now have had it for about a minute 15. Riley now with it inside, left hand. Back up now to Dacey. Dacey dribbles top of the key. Cut off right there by Community. Gets it over to Ashley in the corner. Ashley wants a three.
Good! Gives the Lady Mustangs a 5-point lead with 6 minutes left here in the third.
Riley and Dacey got around at that time. Ashley ran the baseline, come around to Kayla Santiago screen, and nailed a three from the corner. Mercedes Hundley gets it into Enzi. Enzi hits a foul line right there at the elbow. Pass stolen away by Sermon. Sabry back the other way, pushes it. Going to be cut off now. Gets it back to Riley. Riley in the front court. Goes over to Dacey. Dacey has it up top, right side. Johns back over right corner. Shot up. No good, but we're going to have an illegal screen.
Josh, one important note. Ever since the second half began, the community student section has all been set down, and I mean, it's totally different from the first half atmosphere that we saw.
And as long as we keep a 6-7 point buffer right there, it's going to be the case.
Yeah.
Kayla picks up her second, team foul number 1 here in the second half. Back the other way, that's going to be Pierce. Pierce for 3, no good. Rebound Sabry, that's 8 for her in the game. Sabry trapped in the backcourt, gets it over to Riley. Riley back the other way, gets up to Dacey, right wing. Dacey has to throw back out to Riley. Over now to Ashley Johns, left wing, back up to Riley. Now over to Dacey up top, right side. Over now to Ashley Johns in the corner, right side. Back up to Dacey. Dacey right wing, dribbling now back towards the middle of the floor. We got about 5 minutes to go here in the third. Dacey's going to hand off to Riley. Riley now back over right side. Up top, over to Dacey. Dacey back to Riley. Riley, Johns in the corner. Wants another 3.
Good! Puts the Lady Mustangs up 8.
And we got a timeout on the floor. 4:56 to go here in the third. Lady Mustangs have extended their lead 23-16. Back here in 30 seconds.
Everything you need for your home can be found at Green's Home Center in Lawrenceburg. Shop for plumbing, electric, hardware, flooring, and more. Owner Sean Green invites you to stop by Green's Home Center. Call 766-2257. And for hair to rave about, visit Stacy Green at Hair Rave Salon, 766-1111 to schedule your appointment. For floral arrangements, florist for all occasions, 766-1911. Green's Home Center, Hair Rave Salon, and florist for all occasions, 240 First Street in Lawrenceburg.
Back here from Community High School, Lady Mustangs now up 8 with 4:56 left in the third.
Community back the other way. That's going to be Mercedes Huntley. Huntley now, top of the key, goes over to Barnes. Barnes, left wing, gets it now to Thompson. Thompson gets it to Enzi at the foul line. Enzi guarded right there, gets to the right block, spins around, shot up, short, no good, pulled down by Sabry. Sabry, hog-tied right there, gets over to Johns. Johns tried to hit Kayla. Kayla couldn't get turned around for the pass.
She wasn't looking for it.
Turned over. She's trying to get her body turned around. Community back the other way. That's going to be Pierce. Pierce pulls up for 2. The basket's going to be good, and we've got a foul. Basket counts. Foul's going to go against Ashley Johns on the rebound.
Wow.
Ashley's second, team number 2.
Vikings will have the ball on their own baseline.
Inbounds goes to Pierce. Pierce drives to the right side of the lane, pulls up, strip. In the lane, got to be 3 seconds. Thompson gets it on the block, no good. Rebound pulled down by Ashley Johns. Ashley back the other way, gets it to Riley. Riley now jogs in the front court. Throws over to Dacey, right side, back over to Riley. Riley holding it up top on the left side. Community back to a man-to-man. Riley gets around. Pierce gets in the lane.
Shoot it.
Pulls up to Kayla. Kayla fouled, no call. Rebound pulled down by Enzi. Enzi's going to get it over to Barnes. Barnes hands off to Pierce, and Community back the other way. Swings it out to Barnes, left wing. Looking inside. Can't find anybody. Cross-court pass to Mercedes Huntley. Huntley drives the right baseline. She pulls up. A little strong. Rebound pulled down by Kayla, and we got a foul.
What's the call here?
It's going to be on Community. Foul's going to be against number 25, Erin Thompson, her first. Team first here, second half. Lady Mustangs back the other way. Facing full court pressure. Inbounds goes to Littrell. Now back to Sabry. Sabry faces no pressure, gets in the front court, over to Ashley. Ashley wants another 3.
Oh,
in and out.
In and out.
Got about halfway down, and it rattled itself out. Community back the other way. That's going to be Barnes. Barnes picks it up now over to Pierce. Pierce gives it to Thompson at the elbow. Thompson back over to Barnes. Drives the left side. Cut off there by Johns. Now looking inside. Gets it now to Enzi. Enzi spins around. Shot up, no good. Gets her own rebound. Follow up, no good. Rebound Thompson. Thompson gets her basket to go. And we got a whistle right here. Let's see what we got. Just an official stoppage in play. Mustangs still have it. Inbound to Dacey. Community full court pressure still. Dacey gets it over to Sabry. Sabry now. Pass over to Johns. Ashley now has it up on the left side. Now left wing. Passes back out to Riley. Riley gets it to Dacey up top on the right. Over to Riley now, left side up top. Riley on the dribble, comes around with Santiago's screen. Still up top, goes over to Dacey, right wing. Dacey back over to Riley. Riley inside to Kayla. Kayla left block, up. No good, but she's fouled.
Good job by Kayla going up strong, drawing the foul. Let's go back to the free throw line.
Foul's going to be against number 23, Caitlin Enzi, her second. Team second in the second half. Kayla back to the line for 2. Kayla 3 of 6 so far from the line. Now make it 4 of 7.
Money.
Sub in the game. It's going to be Lacey Reed into the game for Enzi. We've got Paige Klinke waiting at the table to check in after this made free throw. Kayla second, also good.
Money.
Paige going to check in now for Kayla, going to give her a little breather. 2:35 to go, third quarter. Mustangs extend the lead back now, 25-19. Inbound pass comes to Pierce. Pierce trap, gets it back over now to Barnes. Barnes gets it in the front court to Huntley. Mercedes throws it back over to Pierce. Pierce pulls up from 20. Up, no good. Rebound fought forward, pulled down by Klinke. Paige gets over to Ashley. Ashley trap now in the back court. Gets it over now to Sabry. Sabry gets in the front court, 1-on-2, kicks it back now to Dacey. Dacey going to dribble back out, set up the offense, and she gets it over to Riley. 2 minutes to go here, third quarter. Mustangs up 6. Riley now over to Dacey, right wing. Back up top to Riley. Riley swings it to Ashley Johns, left wing. Ashley back up to Riley. Riley now has it top of the key over to Johns, left wing. Now over to Riley. Riley on the dribble. Gets to the foul line, kicks it back out to Johns. Ashley drives in, picks her dribble up, throws over to Dacey, right wing, back over to Littrell, left side. Now Johns, left wing. Riley now has it top. Gets inside the foul line, drops it off to Klinke. Klinke cross-court pass to Dacey. Huntley closed out on her. Dacey couldn't get the shot off. Johns now has it left wing, gets to the foul line. She's trapped right there, gets it back now to Littrell. Riley drives in, pulls up from 14. Up, no good. Rebound pulled down by Reed. Outlet pass to Huntley. Huntley's going to jog it in the front court. She's up top, left side near the corner. Now dribbles back to the middle of the floor. Throws it over to Barnes. Barnes has it right wing. No movement now. Kicks it back up top to Thompson. Thompson left wing over to Mercedes Huntley. Under a minute now. Huntley dribbles top of the key. Gets it to Thompson outside the three-point line. Cross-court pass to Barnes. Barnes left wing. No movement by Community on the offensive end.
No, none.
Huntley has it up top on the dribble near midcourt as we're down to 40 seconds to go. Barnes has it left wing. Now Thompson at the elbow. Drops it into Reed. Reed spins at the block, and it's up and good. Lead cut to 4. Mustangs back the other way. Gets in the front court. That's Dacey. Dacey cross-court pass to Johns. Ashley gets around. Back up top now to Dacey, right wing. Now Riley. Coach Tilts wants a timeout. We're going to take one with him.
Good timeout.
24.9 to go here in the third. Back here in 30 seconds.
For home, auto, and life insurance, trust Farm Bureau Insurance of Tennessee, offering outstanding service to all Tennesseans.
The LHS Class of 92, proud supporters of today's Mustangs and the Lady Mustangs.
Crest Auto Parts, your authorized CarQuest dealer since 1950. Great people, great products, great prices. CarQuest.
J. Mack Chandler, honored to serve Lawrence County as County Executive, 766-4128.
Back on MustangsTV.com, Lady Mustangs leading 25-21 with 25 seconds left in the third period. 2 team fouls on each side in this half.
Mustangs coming out of a 30-second timeout. They'll have the ball. Front court on the right side. Inbounds comes to Riley. Riley now gets it up in the front court. Riley on the dribble, top of the key. Still on the dribble up top. Going to have Pierce on her. She drives in, pulls up, fouled. Ball is going to be knocked, deflected out of bounds. Mustangs will still have it.
13.4 left in the third.
Mustangs will have it right side on the baseline. That's going to be Riley to inbounds. Riley looking for somebody to get open. Tries to find Kayla. Gets it to Johns. Johns on the right block. Going to have to pull it back out. She's tripped. Loose ball. That's going to be real. Barnes back the other way. Lobs it to Huntley. Huntley shot up. No good. Pulled down by Barnes. Barnes is going to make the basket at the horn. And that's going to end the third quarter. So your score after 3, Lady Mustangs 25, Community 23. Back here on MustangsTV.com in 60 seconds.
For the best old-fashioned burgers in town, visit Brimstone's Burgers, Baskets, and Brews on Lexington Highway in Loretto.
Call Bill Bradley for your chainsaw sharpening needs at 931-242-4401.
For country goodness in every bite, shop USDA-inspected Pete's Country Meats in Loretto, Tennessee.
For your next automobile, shop Williams Auto Sales at 802 North Locust Avenue in Lawrenceburg.
T.R. Williams is the right choice for the right reasons for Lawrence County Executive. He is very proud of the young men and women of Loretto High School. Call Doss Brothers Construction Incorporated for all your construction needs today. 931-762-1531.
Back here from Community High School, Josh, we were talking about during the break that, that little run there at the end of the third quarter. Suddenly this community crowd at student section is right back in the game.
Yeah, community got to do that at the end of the first quarter. They had a poor quarter, didn't score much. They get on a little run the last minute and a half, pull the lead back up to within 2 here, and it gets a crowd back in it. Savory now gets it into Riley. Mustangs have it here at the fourth quarter. Savory, left wing now, that's Sermons. Riley now drives in, gets it to Kayla underneath. Kayla shot up off the backboard, good. Extends it back to 4. Kayla's getting great position right there on those sets, and she's making it count. Back the other way, that's going to be Pierce. Pierce gets it over to Barnes, left wing. Now Thompson in the corner. Thompson back up to Barnes, left wing. Barnes gets it over to Huntley on the right side. She drives in, gets to the block. Her shot up, no good. Rebound fought for, it's on the ground. Huntley comes away with it. Gets it back out now, it's going to be Barnes. Barnes drives in, shot blocked. Pulled down by Thompson. Thompson comes away with it. 3 seconds have got to be called. No calls made. Basket's going to be made by Reed. Mustangs back the other way, still up by 2. Savory gets it over to Johns. Ashley left wing. Community extends the pressure. Littrell now has it up top. Throws it over to Dacey. Back up now to Riley. Riley gets a new set from Coach Tips. Crowd gets louder and louder as this game goes on, and Community can stay with it. Kayla left side on the lane, going to be fouled. Fouled hard there by Reed. They're going to say it was before the shot could be taken.
Of important note, Kayla gets up limping just a little. Maybe she's okay.
She took a pretty hard bump right there. That's going to be the second on Reed. Team foul number 3. Riley to get it in. Pass going to be deflected out of bounds. Mustangs will still have it. Mustangs now will swap over to the right side on the baseline. 6:47 to go here in the game. Mustangs up 27-25. Riley to inbounds, throws it up top to Dacey. Dacey up near midcourt now on the dribble. Dacey still up top, hands off to Riley. Riley now near midcourt, comes around a screen, kicks it back to Kayla. Kayla gets it over to Ashley, left wing, back up to Riley. Riley right side gets it to Kayla on the baseline, back up top to Riley. Now back to Johns, left wing. Ashley gets to the foul line. Pass deflected away, stolen by Huntley. Mercedes drives in, her layup, no good, pulled down by Dacey. We got to get a foul right there, and instead they get a jump ball, and the ball is going to go over to Community. Community does a lot of reaching and a lot of grabbing, and they're not getting called for it.
I don't see how that wasn't a foul.
Mercedes Huntley to inbound for Community. Right here, left side on the baseline, kicks it in now to Pierce. Pierce long 3, no good. Rebound pulled down by Huntley. Great job by Dacey getting position right there. Savory back to the way, gets it to Johns. Left wing for 3, strong, no good.
Oh, they're going to get Savory for over the back. Unbelievable.
Savory goes straight up. She has Barnes underneath her, jumps back into her, and Savory's going to pick up the foul right there. Savory picks up her 3rd, team foul number 3.
I mean, what do you do?
Community half the other way. Hey, Savory went straight up.
Do you just not reach for the ball? Is that what you do?
The girl come into her. Nonetheless, Community back the other way. That's going to be Pierce. Pierce gets it up to Thompson, right wing. Everybody sags off of her. Now over to Reed. Reed gets it over to Pierce. Pierce takes a long 3, left wing, no good. And
over the back, it's got to be.
We got over the back this time. It's going to go on Jordan Huntley. Huntley will pick up her 1st. Team foul number 4 against Community. Mustangs with it the other way. Comes now into Dacey. Dacey gets it back to Savory. Savory already gets it to Kayla in the front court. Kayla right wing, going to be stopped, and she's fouled. Foul right there.
Good call.
Goes against Barnes. Barnes is first. Team foul number 5. Mustangs will have it side front court on the right side. 5:45 to go. 27-25. Lady Mustangs lead. Littrell gets it in the back court. Riley now on the dribble. Across the timeline. Kicks it to Kayla. Kayla looking inside. Pass going to be kicked away. No call. Dacey has it. She's fouled. But
we got a timeout. We got it.
5:33 to go here in the fourth. Lady Mustangs lead 27-25. Back here on MustangsTV.com in 60 seconds.
Elite Sports in Loretto, Tennessee offers serious sports training for athletes of all ages. Our hands-on training approach can increase core strength and stability while maximizing power and agility. Call John Passarella 256-710-7412 for speed and agility training, or David Weathers 931-279-0574. Call today. Elite Sports, we're training the best athletes for tomorrow.
At Southern Craft Manufacturing, our commitment to choice sets us apart. Using both old world craftsmanship and modern techniques, we proudly provide the finest quality and greatest value caskets in the industry. Founder Rodney Robinson is a third-generation casket manufacturer, providing the highest quality finished product. Call toll-free 800-413-1778, Southern Craft Manufacturing on North Main Street in Loretto, Tennessee.
Back here on MustangsTV.com, 5:33 left in the game. Lady Mustangs up by 2, 27-25.
Mustangs coming out of a timeout. Riley has it up top. We're going to get another timeout. 5:26 to go here in the fourth. Lady Mustangs, timeout, 27-25. They lead back here in 60 seconds.
You are number one Mustang fans. Auto Owners Insurance and Loretto Insurance Services, a winning combination. We'll work with you to insure your home, auto, business, and life to keep everything you value safe, sound, secure. Auto Owners Insurance, the no-problem people. Call Loretto Insurance Services in Loretto today, 931-853-7126. Go Mustangs and Lady Mustangs from LHS Boosters Club, dedicated to Mustang athletics.
Back here, Mustangs TV, 5:26 left in the ball game. 27-25, Lady Mustangs just coming out of another timeout. Lady Mustangs having to take some timeouts there that, you know, if you're Coach Tips, you probably don't want to take.
I'm going to say the last one was probably unwanted. If my math is correct, I think we've got one left. So Mustangs inbound. Sabry's going to have it up top, left side. She's going to try to take Thompson. Gets over to Johns, left wing, back up to Kayla. Kayla has it now, gets inside the lane, drives in, left side up, no good. She's fouled.
Yeah, she was bumped.
Community back the other way. That's going to be Pierce. Pierce gets it to Reed up top, left side. Now over to Thompson. Now over to Pierce, right wing. Pass
Good.
inside, knocked away, traveled, and we get the call.
Good.
Pierce came away with a loose ball. She did a jump step, which is not illegal, but you got to do it after a dribble, not before a dribble. Sabry back with it, gets it in the front court, now to Ashley. Johns picks her dribble up, left wing, kicks it back to Sabry. Sabry, cross-court pass to Dacey, right wing. Dacey open, didn't take the three.
They were daring her to shoot.
I think Coach Tips wanted her to take it right there. She was open. Sabry way out near midcourt. Back over now to Kayla. Kayla left wing, top of the key now. Drives inside the lane, pulls it up. Ball's knocked out of her hands. Still going to be Lady Mustangs ball. Mercedes Hundley checking back in now for her sister, Jordan Hundley. 4:34 to go here in the fourth. Lady Mustangs lead 27-25. Inbound pass from Riley goes over to Dacey. Dacey fouled, no call. Instead, ball out of bounds. Mustangs still have it. Sabry will look to inbounds for Lady Mustangs. Gets it into Kayla. Kayla's going to hand it off to Sabry. Sabry up near midcourt, gives it back to Kayla. Right now, Kayla and Sabry have advantage. They got mismatched advantages for us.
Oh, yeah.
So if their girls step out, they can get past them on the dribble. Now, Community going to extend a little pressure. Sabry picks it up now over left side, over now back to Kayla. We're down to about 4:10 here in the fourth. Kayla on the dribble, up the top of the key, breaks the count, pulls it back out. Reed cannot stay with Kayla, so we got a little extended pressure now. Kayla going to hand off to Sabry. Sabry gets it back now to Dacey. Dacey up top on the right side. Pierce now picks her up. Riley pulls it up now. Gets it over to Sabry, left side, up top. Sabry back up to Riley. Riley on the dribble, right wing. Picks the dribble up, gets over to Ashley. Johns closed out quickly for a three. Now back over to Riley.
Just running some clock here,
Well,
John.
trying to get a good shot. You want the best shot you can get. Ashley gets inside the lane, picks the dribble up, back out to Sabry.
Crowd wanted to walk, but she didn't.
Ashley does a good job on those jump stops right there. Sabry trap, gets it back to Ashley in the corner. Ashley back up top to Sabry. Community only has 5 team fouls, so they've got a foul to give before the Mustangs are in the bonus. Kayla on the dribble, tries to be trapped. It's going to be stolen. Back the other way, that's going to be Pierce. Pierce's shot up is good. Basket's going to count. Foul's going to go against Daisy Huntley, her fourth. Team foul number 4. Score is tied now as Pierce got the shot to go. She's going to go to the line for 1 to give Community the lead here, 3:12 to go. Free throw in the air, good. 28-27, Mustangs back the other way. Johns has it front court. Holds up now, that's Sabry. Sabry left side, gets over to Ashley on the left wing. Ashley on the dribble, still left side now, gets it back to Riley. Riley over to Daisy. Daisy gets it to Kayla, right corner. Back up now to Daisy. Daisy right side. Kayla now right corner. Kayla looking inside to Sabry, lob pass. Sabry gets shot up, no good. Awful lot of contact. I did not see.
I don't see how that's not a foul. Yeah, I have no idea.
Sabry's not initiating the contact. It's a bump, it's a body foul, and there's no call being made. Inbound now to Kayla, left corner, back up to Sabry. Swing pass to Johns on the right side. Riley now has it right wing. Cross court pass to Ashley. For 3. Good!
She knocks it down. Huge 3. Ashley Johns puts the Lady Mustangs up 2.
Community
with 2:25 in the game.
Community back the other way. That's going to be Reed. Up top left side. Now Thompson up top. Now Mercedes Huntley right wing. Up top now to Barnes. Barnes on the dribble. Gets it to Thompson. Thompson drops off to Reed. Her shot up. Good. Reed ties the game at 30. Mustangs have it. Johns drives inside the lane. Shot up. No good. Pulled down by Reed.
We're okay. We're okay.
Reed hands off to Pierce. We get a timeout. 1:54 to go here in the fourth. Your score, Loretta 30, Community 30. Back here in 60 seconds.
Teresa Duncan, Lawrence County Register of Deeds, is proud to support today's student athletes.
Trust Neal Funeral Home in your time of need. Locally owned, family operated. 762-9447.
Diverse fabrication, from customer-driven ideas to finished product. Call 853-5300. Think diverse.
For auto repair, Randy's Body Shop, 853-4320. We specialize in hard-to-please people.
For your home, shop Green's Furniture Store Incorporated in Loretto. New furniture, appliances, and electronics are waiting. Shop brands such as Maytag, Lazy Boy, Amana, GE, Toshiba, Ashley, and more. Open 8:30 to 5 Monday through Saturday, closed on Thursday. Toll free 877-853-6140 or locally 853-6140. Green's Furniture Store, offering quality and service since 1944.
Back here on MustangsTV.com. 1:54 left in the game. We're all tied at 30.
Community will have it. That's going to be Pierce. Pierce gets it over to Reed, left wing. Reed up top to Thompson. Swings it over to Mercedes Huntley, right side. Now back over to Barnes. Barnes left wing over to Huntley. Mercedes Huntley up top on the right side. Gets it over to Pierce. Pierce for 3. No good. Rebound pulled down by Johns. Big defensive stop for the Mustangs.
Got to help her. Got to help her.
Picks her dribble up. Gets it to Riley. Riley back the other way. Plenty of time. Reach. No call. Ball's going to go out of bounds. Community will have it at midcourt. 1:21 to go here in the fourth. Score is still 30-30. Inbounds goes to Pierce. Pierce in the backcourt. Now in the front court. Gets it over to Reed, left side. Loses a handle. Picks it up. Up top now to Thompson. Over to Huntley. Mercedes kicks it over to Barnes. Barnes drives the left side. Pulls it back out. She's still on the left wing. Lob into Thompson. Thompson up top to Mercedes Huntley. Mercedes, top of the key, swings it over to Barnes, left wing. Drives in, kicks it off now to Thompson at the elbow. Get into Reed. Reed shot up, no good. They're going to say she's fouled, and we'll go to the line for 2. Foul against the Lady Mustangs on number 24, Savory Simones, her 4th, team 5th. 53.8 to go. Reed to the line for 2. First free throw, no good.
Too strong, looked like a line drive shot.
I think nerves are getting a little best of her right there, and she looks a little winded as well.
Yeah.
Reed gets set for the second. In the air, good. Community takes a 1-point lead. Inbound goes to Dacey, back over to Savory. Savory up court to Kayla. Kayla drives in, travels. 49.1 to go. We're going to have a timeout on the floor. With 49-1 to go, Community up 31-30. Back here on MustangsTV.com in 30 seconds.
General Sessions Judge Patricia McGuire, honored to serve Lawrence County in General Sessions, Juvenile, and Probate Courts.
Trust your smile to Dr. Kurt Abercrombie at Green Hill Family Dentistry. Call 853-5908.
Auto Credit of Lawrence County is your premier pre-owned car dealer. North Locust Avenue, Lawrenceburg.
C. Brown Equipment in Loretta, your local Kubota dealer and service center, 853-6927.
Back here at MustangsTV.com, Community now with the lead, 31-30 with 49.1 left in the ball game. Community has the ball, and Josh Lady Mustangs just took a fortunate shot right there.
Kayla right there, couldn't get her feet set before she went up. Traveled right there. Community comes back now with it. 49.1 to go. Only 5 team fouls both ways. So Mustangs need a defensive stop. If we can't get a turnover right here, you got to start wondering, when do you foul?
Yeah.
Mustangs will pick them up full court. That's going to be Enzi back into the game for Community to inbounds. She's going to have Savory right in front of her guarding inbounds. It comes to Pierce. Pierce. Oh, I thought we had a steal.
Oh, my goodness.
Foul's going to be on Savory. If that's the case, that's 5.
It is.
And it is. 5 fouls on Savory. She's going to close the game. 6 points, 9 rebounds. Team foul number 6. Paige Klinke will check in for her. 47.1 now. Kayla will guard the inbound. Still Enzi. Enzi to inbound. Right side on the baseline. Gets it to Pierce. Pierce back over to Enzi. Back over to Pierce. Pierce on the dribble now. Near midcourt. Loses the handle. Loose ball on the floor. We've got it, and we've got a timeout. 38.4 to go in the 4th. Lady Mustangs will have it after the timeout. Back here in 30 seconds.
General Sessions Judge Patricia McGuire, honored to serve Lawrence County in General Sessions, Juvenile, and Probate Courts.
Trust your smile to Dr. Kurt Abercrombie at Green Hill Family Dentistry. Call 853-5908.
Auto Credit of Lawrence County is your premier pre-owned car dealer. North Locust Avenue, Lawrenceburg.
C. Brown Equipment in Loretta, your local Kubota dealer and service center, 853-6927.
Back here at MustangsTV.com, 38.4 left in the game. Lady Mustangs trail 31-30, but we have the ball. Josh, let's talk a little strategy right here. What do you do? What are you thinking if you're Coach Tips in the huddle right now?
I look for something to be set up, probably inside to Kayla. If Kayla's been getting pretty good position all night. If you can get her position, she's either going to have a nice 6-foot shot, maybe get fouled, or the other option is set up Ashley Johns. She's had 4 threes in the game tonight. So it takes puts a little bit more pressure on the Mustangs now with Savory fouled out. They can kind of double team Kayla a little bit more and pack that middle in. Mustangs will have it. That's going to be Kayla to inbounds. 38.4 to go. Inbound comes to Riley. Riley on the dribble in the front court. Left side over to Ashley Johns, top of the key. Ashley drives in, spins around the lane. Shot up. Good! Mustangs have the lead. 25 seconds to go. Community back the other way. That's going to be Pierce.
Hands up.
Pierce to the elbow. Spins inside the lane. Shot up. No good. Pulled down by Klinke. Rebound out to Johns.
We're
down to 14
They
seconds.
foul Ashley. They foul Ashley.
Foul against Community. Team foul number 6. Mustangs not in the bonus yet. Mustangs not in the bonus yet.
We're going to have to inbound it. 13.9 left. Lady Mustangs
before
have
that,
the lead.
Foul's going to be on number 10, Sarah Pierce, her 3rd. Team 6th. Not a 1-and-1 yet. Mustangs will still have it. But
we got a timeout.
Before that, we're going to have a timeout, Community. 13.9 to go. Mustangs up 32-31 back here in 30 seconds.
Fox Sporting Goods in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee is your home for all sports equipment, clothing, and supplies. Call toll-free 888-272-0313 or locally 766-0313. Located at 203 4th Street, Fox Sporting Goods will customize your team apparel, trophies, and more to your specifications. Fox Sporting Goods, Lawrenceburg, Tennessee, your trusted professionals for all sports needs.
Back on MustangsTV.com. Lady Mustangs now with the lead after a basket by Ashley Johns. Josh, let's talk situation planning once again. If you're Coach Tips, what are you thinking?
You want to get the ball into Ashley or Sabry. I expect Kayla to probably be the inbound. You want to get it in the hands. I say you want Kayla, Ashley, or maybe even Riley to have it for free throws. They've got 16 fouls. If they can't get a steal, they have to foul. Riley to inbounds. Trying to get it to Ashley, and they do. And she's quickly fouled. Riley gets it into Ashley. Ashley now will step to the line for a 1-and-1. 13.2 to go. The foul against number 5, that's going to be Barnes. Her 2nd, team 7th. Huge free throws right here for Lady Mustangs and senior Ashley Johns.
Lady Mustangs are not on the free throw line. Referee signals 1-and-1. Ashley Johns at the line.
Ashley gets set for her first. It's in the air. No good. Pulled down by Reed.
That's okay.
Back the other way. Gets it over now. That's going to be Barnes for 3. No good. Rebound by Ashley. And she's fouled.
Oh, that's intentional.
A hard
that's
foul.
Intentional.
Hard.
That's intentional.
Hard foul.
They don't call it intentional, but it looked intentional.
Foul's going to be on Pierce, her 4th. Team foul number 8. Ashley's going to go back for another 1-and-1. We're going to get a timeout on the floor. 6.4 to go. Lady Mustangs 32, Community 31. Back here in 30 seconds.
You are number 1 Mustang fans, Auto Owners Insurance and Loretto Insurance Services, a winning combination. We'll work with you to insure your home, auto, business, and life to keep everything you value safe, sound, secure. Auto Owners Insurance, the no-problem people. Call Loretto Insurance Services in Loretto today, 931-853-7126. Go Mustangs and Lady Mustangs from LHS Boosters Club, dedicated to Mustang athletics.
And we're back here, MustangsTV.com. 6.4 left in the game. Ashley Johns goes back to the line for a chance to give the Lady Mustangs potentially a 3-point lead.
We've got a 1-and-1 situation. Community is out of timeouts. Free throw in the air. Good. Front end is good. Lady Mustangs 33, Community 31. This to make it a 3-point game. Free throw in the air, also good. 3-point lead, Community back the other way. That's going to be Pierce. Pierce in the front court, 3 seconds, pulls up for 3. No good! Lady Mustangs are headed back to Murfreesboro. They come into Community in their gym and come away with a 34-31 victory.
So happy for these girls, Josh, and these Lady Mustangs. You know, we heard from the very beginning all year that these seniors, their goal was to get back to Murfreesboro. And Josh, it's happened. It has now happened. So proud for these girls. So proud for this community of Loretto. They have a lot to be excited about, a lot to be thankful for. Just an unreal performance here tonight, Josh, by these Lady Mustangs. Let's go ahead and take a quick break, and we'll get our stats and our Papa John's Pizza player of the game, and we'll be back here in just a minute.
Fox Sporting Goods in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee is your home for all sports equipment, clothing, and supplies. Call toll-free 888-272-0313 or locally 766-0313. Located at 203 4th Street, Fox Sporting Goods will customize your team apparel, trophies, and more to your specifications. Fox Sporting Goods, Lawrenceburg, Tennessee, your trusted professionals for all sports needs.
Back here, Community High School, where your Loretto Lady Mustangs have sealed the victory. Back to Murfreesboro, third time in 4 years. Come away with a sub-state victory, 34-31 here at Community High School. Let's get the stats here for the game. First off for Community, leading scorer for them, Mercedes Huntley with 9. Lacey Reed with 8. Davy Barnes, Sarah Pierce both with 5. Aaron Thompson, Courtney Williams both with 2. For the Lady Mustangs, led tonight by senior Ashley Johns with 18. Kayla Santiago with 8. Sabri Simone with 6. Daisy Huntley with 2. 34-31 is the final. Pretty much close to the game that they played over here during the Christmas tournament. They came away with a 4-point victory there. Come away with a 3-point victory here. But this one, KJ, just a little bit sweeter than the one earlier in the season.
Yeah, you what do you say, you know? This one was for all the marbles to go to the state tournament. Lady Mustangs able to do what we did at Christmas time, and we were able to come in, I thought, and just rebound the ball. We rebounded well. Sabri Simones, Ashley Johns, you can't say enough great things about them. Kayla Santiago and all these Lady Mustangs, you know, there's not enough words to describe how much this win means for the Loretto community. Papa John's player of the game.
Ashley Johns. Ashley Johns.
It was close, but yes, in the end, we want to say Ashley Johns. Congratulations to her, and just congratulations to all these Lady Mustangs. You know, just can't say enough about tonight's win. So we're going to go ahead and get everything packed up. We're going to go down. We're going to get some words in from Coach Tips, and we're going to try to get these 3 seniors, and we will not have that live. We will have that on Mustangs TV on the website following the game, and be looking for that Facebook, Twitter. We will have that out there, and have that out there ready for you. So, Josh, I'm up here stuttering. I'm speechless. You know, what do you say? You got anything?
Calm down, Kyle, is all I can say.
Oh, my goodness.
You're running out of breath. All I can say is, everybody, you know, if you can make it to Murfreesboro, we won't find out when we play until they do the selection show. We will either play late Wednesday or early Thursday morning. That's the rotation this year. So they'll have 2 games late Wednesday for single A. The other 2 games will be first thing on Thursday morning for the first round. Once we find out that, we will definitely post that on MustangsTV.com.
Yeah.
As Kyle said, just happy for the program, Coach Tips, for these ladies, for the community, for the high school. You know, happy and proud of the way they played tonight. By all means, we want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight with us on MustangsTV.com. If you can't make it to Murfreesboro, we'll have all the action here on MustangsTV.com. That's all I got to say. This is Josh McDonald.
I'm Kyle Johnson. Good night, everybody. Be watching, and we will definitely be posting who we play, what time, and all that. They'll have the blind draw in the morning, I think 10 o'clock. So we'll let you know. Good night, everybody, from
Community High School.